I'm Katie, and this is Live It in the Now. On my channel, I talk about everyday manifesting, stories and examples to help you to manifest everything you desire. In today's video, I'm going to try to explain and help you understand the difference between trying to manifest something, where you are trying, forcing, and looking, versus actually manifesting with ease. So an example of trying, forcing, looking would be that you decide you want a relationship. And so you download a dating app, and you just try, and swipe, and look for hours, and hours, and hours, and just have this energy like you want it, and need it. So you must take action, and look, and find someone. And it feels urgent because you don't have anyone, but you want someone. Or if you were to go to a bar and want to find a person to date, and so you go there and talk to a person. You want attention, you seek attention, and they may not return the same interests, so you move on to the next, and the next, and the next, wanting to get a number, wanting to find a person, feeling upset or like sort of sad in a way, like why isn't this working? And why not getting the same interest back? Or why does it feel like a dead end? But I'm trying. I want to manifest this. I know what I want, and I'm going to find it. So these two examples show the energy of trying, forcing, and looking. If you wanted money, for example, maybe an example of trying, forcing, looking would be to go to a casino because you know you will manifest a win, because you want to manifest a win, so you should get it. And so you go there and try a game, and try a different slot machine, and try a different thing. And this gets you upset because you want to win. You can see it in your head yourself being like, yeah, I won. I got what I wanted. So the energy is like, I have to play more games because I want to manifest a win. So I will manifest a win. But then you leave with nothing and you don't understand what went wrong. Or a random example that if you had plans with your boyfriend for a special date and you wanted him to enjoy it and go and wear an outfit that you chose for him. And you wonder, well, I should be able to manifest this. Why isn't he cooperating? Why doesn't he want to wear what I choose? And you get mad and force him to wear it by getting mad and saying you just wanted to have a special date. Why can't he wear it? And explain to him how disappointed and upset you are in him. And you make him feel guilty, so finally he does wear it and he goes along with the date. Do you see or feel or sense the energy behind these examples? This is when you are trying, forcing, and looking instead of actually manifesting. So how do I actually genuinely manifest then? First, you'd understand that when you manifest things consciously, and consciously meaning that you decide what you want on purpose, and seeing it then come about and happen. So when you do that, it feels natural and easy. There is an ease to it. It feels sometimes like a dream how the people around you move or shift to bring your desire about. It feels like normal and like everyday life until suddenly it hits you and you realize, oh wait, wow, this was my manifestation, or what I had said I wanted. So how would that work? Well, the difference is first that you would know that your thoughts create. So anything you say in your thoughts continuously will become true for you. You could choose the thoughts that you have and see them then happen for you. Try for smaller things first to grow your belief. Make up a story in your thoughts and see how it comes true for you. For example, you can say, everyone compliments me lately. Everyone compliments me. Everyone holds open doors for me now. Repeat that and make it dominant in your thoughts and see if it happens for you. The first time I saw my thoughts play out and happen just made it very clear and obvious this is true, that your thoughts create. I first said a thing in my thoughts, and soon after, it came true. For example, one day, I was like, okay, let's test this out. And in the morning, I said I want someone to say I smell good in some kind of way. Just that I smell good. And later that at night, I wondered, would this even actually happen, since it's getting late already? I had dinner with family at a restaurant, and I was saying goodbye. My mom pulled away from a hug and said, oh, nice, your hair smells good. I kind of just laughed inside to myself like, hey, that worked. So another example was I thought in my head, and I wanted to know what my dad had wanted for Father's Day again, when it was that time of the year, and I forgot what he had said. And I was like, what was that again? What did he say again? A pure thought. And I looked at my text and saw the text, and it said a gift card for Menards. And a second later, the TV that was on in the background said, for a commercial, the commercial came on and said, Menards is a perfect gift for Father's Day. So it was weird. And now that I'm more aware, I see my thoughts happen and play out more often. You can manifest things like objects or people, like for a relationship, or you can also manifest answers to questions. I've thought about questions in my head before, like I want to know the answer to this, and found it happen and play out. An example that really stood out to me like that would be that I had a childhood friend where we just grew apart or lost touch. And I just wondered one day, I wonder what career or job she ever ended up in. So that was a pure thought that ended up manifesting. The next day, I felt inspired to look online to see if I can find a part-time job to add to my current job. And I clicked on an ad for a receptionist at a hair salon. It showed pictures of inside the hair salon, and then another picture showed a group photo of all the hairdressers. And sure enough, there she was in the photo. It was funny that my question got answered. I got led right to it. It felt normal and natural, and I had no idea it would lead me to my end manifestation. That's how true manifesting should be, or feel like. Also see my video called Instant Manifestation, Step-by-Step Success Story. That's where I just saw a shirt on a random person that I liked it, and I wanted it. And I said I wanted it, and so I was led to it. Or see my video called Manifest a Girlfriend or Boyfriend to Your Front Door. It worked, step-by-step, detailed analysis. I said I wanted a relationship, and then it all got arranged for me, just based off my thoughts. And they were brought right to me, to my front door. So you might ask, if manifesting doesn't feel like those other examples, what is it like? Or what should I feel when it's done correctly? All manifesting first starts from your thoughts. So see it as your thoughts first, always. First go to your thoughts. Decide what you want. Make a story of what you want. Say what you want. Then after that, or beyond that, you just get led to your desire, or it gets led to you. But it's always thoughts first. Action or movement second. So an example of this would be like the same example from before. How if you wanted a relationship, then you consciously manifest. This is how it would go. First, you decide what you want. Okay, I want a relationship. You'd program your thoughts with a new core story that will make manifesting very easy for you. You will say the new thought, the new core story for yourself that says, I say what I want and it happens. I always get what I want. That way you know when you say what you want, it will happen. Why? Because your thoughts create, and so that new thought you just said creates. You say what you want, and it happens. So this makes you confident when you say, I want, and the thing you want, because you know it will happen. So now you decided what you want, maybe some details about it, and you know when you say what you want, you'll get it, and it will happen, because your thoughts create, so that new thought you made for yourself will create. So when you say what you want, I want a relationship, I want a person who is this, and this, and this. And see my video called Manifest a New Boyfriend or Girlfriend with Me. And my video called Guess What? Manifesting Can Be Easy. To see step by step how to do this properly. So you said what you want, and you made your wanted story, and you said it, and you let it be. Okay, so then after your story is when things happen. So you may get an idea like, a dating app may come to your mind. Or maybe you are hanging with a friend and they randomly say right to you, have you tried this app yet? And then you feel led to try it. You go on there and check out a few people, maybe get a few matches or a few conversations. You feel at ease, calm. It's like a different energy. It's like an energy of not dramatically needing it. Like you want it, but you don't need it. You like your life in a way, as it is, but would be happy to add a relationship to it. That type of energy. Sure, you show interest and make conversations, but the whole thing is different now. It started from your thoughts first. Then you did what felt right, and you got led to it. When you say what you want, and your wanted story, that should make you feel good about your desire. It should make you feel like you have it or will have it. So if you have that energy like that and know and feel good about your desire and that it will happen and that you will have it, that's a different energy and state of being than the one where you feel lack in trying. The lack and trying state of being makes you feel like you don't have it and won't really have it or it won't happen. Say your core story that you get what you want, then saying what you want should make you feel better about your desire. Like, yes, I will have it. It will happen. It's more like a knowing, certain energy. So see the difference in how both feel and are? Manifesting can be easy. Want it to be? Start saying, I want manifesting to be so easy for me. I want manifesting to be as easy as breathing for me. So easy. I want manifesting to be the easiest thing I've ever done now. The difference is thoughts, story, and the thing plays out and your desire manifests. Compared to not having any focused thoughts, struggling, trying to mess with the outside of you world around you. Taking major struggling type action, feeling bad about your desire and feeling like you don't have it and won't really have it. How about another example? There's a method out there called the 5 times 55, right? So you're supposed to write your desire that many times. That feels like trying, struggling energy to me. You're like forcing yourself to do it. Your hand hurts, but you must do it. You must do it to get it. You try to get it. And you try to write it that many times. You force yourself to remember it and to do it each day. When genuine manifesting can be a lot easier. That would look like you decided what you want. You'd write out your desire once. You'd write your core story first that says, I say what I want, it happens. I always get what I want. Then you'd write, I want to say my desire once and for it to happen now. And then you'd write how you want it to happen instantly now. Then you write details of what you want, and as you do, you'd see yourself as having it, and know you will have it. Then you'd let it go, and let it be, and go do other things. And if you can do that, and leave it on a good, positive note, then it can manifest fast and easy. Then you get led to it, or it gets led to you, and it feels good and natural. You feel good, calm, and emotionally stable as it happens. So check in with yourself if you are trying to force your desire and make it happen. Or if you are manifesting fast and easy by making a good story of what you want and leaving it on a good positive thought. And then watching it happen for you with ease. Comment below if you've been trying to make your desire happen compared to manifesting by using your thoughts first. Be sure to like this video, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.